Fruitloops. Welcome guys to episode 495 of Minecraft, and I'm using the SkyrimCraft mod. So here is the sort of main menu of Minecraft. It's completely changed towards SkyrimCraft, and we're going to create a new world because you actually have to create a character, and once it creates, generating here, and it will be in survival, so I won't be able to show you anything. So once your world has actually loaded, you can see that you get to choose your race. Now I've chosen Imperial before in actual Skyrim, and I'll choose an elf. I haven't got an elf, I've gone a Nord and a dwarf before, and we'll click proceed. Now you can only choose warrior because this is a work in progress still, but it annoys me that it's been uploaded into the completed sort of section of Minecraft mods, which is completely wrong. And you can see we get a nice little cape, and if we press F5 again, turn F8 off, and let's see what we have. I think this may be a village where we can find a sort of tenant or a shopkeeper of SkyrimCraft, and you can actually buy stuff off him. But he looks like to be a nice little tasty little white spider. So you can see the GUI right here, and it is nicely done. But one thing I strongly dislike about this mod is that it's very incompatible with any other mods. So if you want to say have too many items, you can't really have too many items. I've tried all sorts of different ways, and even in the mod forum you can't install, it says you can't install too many items, and also you can't have what's it called, single player commands. So I've sort of stocked up on items, and found some iron and stuff, and we're gonna start a fight with this little SkyrimCraft mob, and he apparently drops nuggets, which is this currency that this SkyrimCraft mod uses, and you can see the XP bar at the bottom gave me 5 XP, and there are thousands of these guys scattered around, and we're gonna have a nice little fight. And I've created a iron sword just for the melee and mashing and bashing, and you can also see that the I'm not sure if this is a glitch or meant to be, but the bodies don't decompose or disappear. Alright, so let's go see kill a villager, because it does say in the mod forum that only actual SkyrimCraft mobs drop this sort of stuff, and nope, they didn't drop anything, but they dropped some XP. Alright, I'm level 2, and I'm gonna kill this white spider. You look tasty, spider. Ooh, yes, you dropped a lot. So it's getting nighttime, and I still can't find my nice little NPC villager where I'm supposed to buy items from him. And that's pretty much all this mod does, is you can buy items, and then you can't really craft much with this mod, and you can only craft items such as the swords once you actually acquire certain tools that you need through this shopkeeper, and I'm really interested in where this shopkeeper is hiding. Alright, multicolored bed. So this kind of navigating through the world of Minecraft can take ages and ages to do, so I'm going to jump back into my Fire Dome Arena, which is a creative mode, and show you off the items. So there are 3 main sort of swords or weapons that you can have. There's the Daedric sword, the Dawnbreaker, and also the notched pickaxe, which is a Easter egg in the game. And where'd my chickens go? Where'd they go? I'll just spawn them again. Alright, there you go. And this one is a quite powerful sword. Here is another Dawnbreaker, which sets everything on fire, and you can see the nice little entity of the fire. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen, but here's a notched pickaxe. I can't really test the notched pickaxe because I'm in creative mode, and everything is a basically one-hit wonder shot. Now, I did find some good in this mod, which are the SkyrimCraft spells, and if I press Z, okay, that was kind of a fail. But yeah, the SkyrimCraft spells, or the shouts, are quite intriguing. Alright, there's 4 of them if you just press capital, which I have actually done here, and if you press capital, you can see this nice little GUI, and it's quite hard to find. Originally, if you're actually installing this mod, you need to go to Options, Controls, and actually configure the key.skill GUI button. It was actually set to none, and I just made it to capital because it seemed appropriate. And the GUI for it is quite nicely done. You can see that if I drag Fruitloops off, you can have the Z, X, C, V, and B buttons, which is the complete bottom row and of keys, and only Fruitloops works. So since Fruitloops only works if you put in another sort of spell or shout, what you do is you press X, and nothing happens. There's my Fruitloops again. I wanted to use a Fruitloop and show you how I kill that creeper, but I'm gonna have to wait because there is a mana regen and I can't see it because I'm in creative mode and I can't switch it because I don't have too many items. And yeah, it kind of creates a annoying circle of this mod, not being able to see what you can do, and you can see that I pumped that creeper all the way back to that wall. Now, I rate this mod a 5 out of 10 Fruitloops. The incompatibilities certainly did make a big difference to this mod. It would have been a lot better if I could actually switch around to creative than non-creative to see if the actual tools were cool, fun, and sort of stuff. I played a bit for half an hour trying to find the actual seller of the stuff. I couldn't find him. I'm not sure if it's kind of a bug or I just had some bad luck, but yeah, it is kind of disappointing. It has some good possibilities, but it still is a work in progress, so you guys got to keep in mind that it is still a work in progress. Half the shouts don't even work. Actually, Fruitloops is the only one that works, and yeah, the GUI for the Fruitloops, the shouts are quite nice, although the binding of the keys could have been told in the instructions of how to install it could be a little bit better. So you had to configure your own key, because it took me a while to figure out how do I use the shouts, but other than that, the binding of the keys was actually pretty cool. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and Fruitloops!